I'm here at SHOT Show 2017 with Rob Pedersen of Strategic Armory Corps. And so, Rob, we really appreciate you taking time with our audience.
Thank you.
And so tell us, what do you have that's aimed at our audience of long-range precision rifle shooters?
Well, out of the different and wide array of products that we do have to offer, we've got several for the long-range enthusiast or long-range hunter. On our surgeon lineup, we have our surgeon scalpel, which is a short action. Those can be parked in either a AI chassis, a fiberglass configuration, or the J. Allen. The J. Allen's been a little bit more of an up-and-comer, and it's kind of a nice meld between the two, speaking on the fiberglass and the chassis. It just kind of fits both worlds. It's got that comfort and that nostalgia of the fiberglass stock, but it's got a lot of the modularity that the chassis systems do have. So we're seeing these a lot more as far as the PRS series. A lot more guys are asking for them. A lot more guys are asking for them to compete in the PRS series. So those are some of our offerings as far as long-range guns. We also own McMillan rifles, or McMillan firearms, and with that we have the TAC 50, we have the TAC 338, which kind of got made famous for American Sniper, the TAC 300, the TAC 308, as far as our long-range offerings from McMillan.
And I know you've got a few things on the drawing board, some things that you're thinking about bringing to the market. If you could talk about those. Yeah,
one thing we did do a soft launch on last year was our line of ammunition. So within Strategic Armory Corps, we own AWC suppressors, we own Nexus ammunition, which is our new launch, Armalite, we own Armalite as well, McMillan firearms, surgeon rifles, but speaking specifically on Nexus, kind of our bread and butter is our Magnum caliber long range rounds, our 338, 300 Win Mag. We do a 338 match or a 308 match line, and then a 223 77 grain. And we also do a subsonic variance of the 308 in 220 grain and 175 grain.
And these actions here, what about availability for our left-hand shooters in the crowd?
We do have a left-hand offering. We love our left-handed people, so got to make sure everybody's taken care of.
Only ones in their right mind is what I say.
Well, the right-handed gun is the best gun for a left-handed, right?
I've heard that. I've heard that. Now, I also hear that if you purchase some of these offerings, I don't know if it's all of these, but there's like a training package.
Yeah. So one approach we took more of a systems approach, and that systems approach is as such: we don't just sell you a gun, and we've been doing this a lot longer than, in my opinion, anybody. You buy a McMillan TAC series rifle, or you buy a surgeon rifle, and we give you a free 2-day training class. We do a basic 2-day, and then we do a kind of a basic gear, a basic ELR 2-day for, our 338 owners, our TAC 50 owners, our TAC 416 owners, to really stretch the legs, because the 308s, they're kind of getting out to their limitations at 1,000 yards. The 338s and the TAC 50s, they're just kind of taking the training wheels off.
They're getting warmed up.
So the reason why we like that, and it's our guilty pleasure to have our customers come out to the locations that we hold the training courses. One thing we're working on is doing them a little bit more geographically sound this year, but we've been doing them since 2007. We like our customers to feel like they're supported best by the factory, so they get the know-how on how to get nice tight groups, read wind, dial their elevation, and really just how to use the system. So we like to think, yet again, that we sell you a system and not just a rifle.
That's really good. And you were telling me that some folks are hitting some really small targets.
Yeah,
at distance.
And you don't have to be really in the industry or too wrapped around it to complete realistic goals. We had an HVAC tech out of New Mexico shot a target at 2780, 1.59 miles, and he hit in 5 rounds on a 2x2 plate in 5 rounds.
Well, those HVAC guys, they're sleepers, is what we say. And so, if folks are interested, where should they go if they want to?
They can find a lot of the information on either our surgeon website, or our McMillan website. But if you go to the parent website, sacfirearms.com,
Okay.
That's got every link to all 5 brands.
Okay, well that's terrific. Well, Rob, we wish you the best of luck at SHOT Show 2017.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for spending time with our audience.